The value intellectual property really gives innovation is it really gives protection for your creative thinking, and also it gives protection to the revenue that you can generate through your innovation. Also, if you take from an inventor's point, it's an endorsement for credibility and recognition, plus it also gives the individual a real confidence to go out and innovate more and more. So it really helps in terms of intellectual property for innovation.
I'm a person who liked exploring new ideas from my childhood. I can remember once I created a doorbell with my father. Well, when we look at it now, it looks very simple. But a girl at that age pursuing such a task is very unlikely. When I joined university, it gave me the opportunity to think freely without any limits. I was motivated to work on new developments and new research areas. Now at Trinary Innovations by MAS, I work on open innovation, and I love the learnings and collaborations during my work.
In our space today, I think it was a very old school thought about saying innovation was led by men. I think now if we take MAS as a really good example, I don't think innovation is gender centric anymore. There are lots of females and males equally creating, innovating and bringing newness to the table. So I think it's a complete game changer in today's world, and it's just going to get better only.
One of the reasons I moved to innovation when it was being set up by MAS was that in the traditional business where you have the business model set, there are standard ways of working. It's all about efficiency and effectiveness. Whereas in innovation, because it doesn't have rules and you're trying to figure out what to create and create value for the customers, you have to figure it out on your own path. It challenges you to use your mind in a very different way and to see things differently. For example, you might see a glass half full, or you might see a glass half empty, but you also see the potential of how to make that glass full again. How do you look at things differently? So for a person who gets bored very easily and who loves to learn and meet new people, this is an ideal space, because having done this for the last several years, I've come to love it because it almost becomes your lifestyle. It doesn't become a job anymore.
Do not be afraid to think big, think different, be open to criticism, because sometimes criticism really helps you to be a strong innovator. Respect others' opinions, because you're going to get a lot of it. And also the fact that don't get too attached to what you create, because sometimes if it's not very successful, letting go when you're too attached is difficult. So don't be too attached, don't get into a comfort zone. Comfort zone doesn't allow creativity to come out. So that would be my message to future innovators.